Okay, Sagittarius, I'm going to do your mid-month of April reading, find out what's in store for you, your career, your relationships, and what's hidden from you that you're not aware of. There will be a part 2 in subscription that will cover who's coming towards you, their feelings, intentions, and actions, plus the outcome. If you want to inquire regarding a personal reading with myself, please click the link under my bio or in description over on YouTube. Right, Sagittarius, let's go. Sagittarius, please, what's going to happen the next 2 weeks? We've got the end of a tough cycle approaches, and that is the full moon in Capricorn. So we've got the end of a tough cycle approaches. Oh my gosh, get your words out. Right, what else have I got for Sagittarius, please? Change your tune. I don't know what that's about. Change your tune. Yes. Okay, let's go. Let's get you a love oracle. Love oracle for Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius. We have got honeymoon. Enjoy the blissful holiday time together. So honeymoon. Okay, Sagittarius. Let's go. Oh, sorry, my hair's everywhere. I've been up. I've been for a hike, so it's gone all frizzy. Right, Sagittarius, what's going on in terms of your energy first and foremost? Sagittarius energy. The King of Pentacles has come out. Let me just grab it. So we've got the King of Pentacles, which is a nice start to your reading. That's your own energy. What's going on in terms of your career, Sagittarius? Career, please. We've got the Page of Swords, love life, relationships, whatever wants to come out for Sagittarius. There it is, the Two of Cups is there, look. So Two of Cups, and what's going on in terms of what's hidden from Sagittarius they need to be aware of, please. We have got anxiety, or someone's anxious around you, so we will find out as we get to that point. Something that's hidden from you, so it could be someone's up in their head, or there's a never-ending anxiety about a situation, and it could be getting resolved, and that's what's hidden from you, but we'll find out. So you're starting your reading with the King of Pentacles. Now the King of Pentacles is about stable energy. It's also about putting work into something to succeed. You could be concentrating on your career the next 2 weeks. You could be just really focused on your stability, your family, things that matter to you in terms of your solid 3D world. Let's find out. We have the Wheel of Fortune that wants to come out, so we'll see if it does come out, okay? So we've got the Seven of Wands. Do you know what? Straight off the bat, it makes me feel like you're really knowing your worth on situations, or you're knowing your worth on a situation in maybe your career. You're working really hard and you're putting your foot down maybe. There's a few defences in play, but there's a collaboration here, or there's a fear that you're not having a collaboration, or there's a fear that this collaboration isn't working according to plan. You might be actually putting your foot down on a few things the next couple of weeks, Sagittarius, in terms of your Pentacle energy, in terms of your King of Pentacles energy. Now, anyone can have the King of Pentacles. It doesn't matter what star sign you are, but it does indicate something to do with family, legacy, financials, work, stability, whatever that might be. And there's you knowing your worth on a collaboration that there's a bit of fear, or there's been a battle attached to. It looks to me, though, you're being strong in your element, because obviously with the King of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands, that really makes me feel like you're holding your vision to something, and you're really planted firm on it, on this collaboration, and you're preparing for a fight maybe. What's going on in terms of your career? In your career, there's an investigation, there's research, there's taking knowledge in something. So there could be you learning something, or you learning a lesson at work. We've got the Lovers, so it's possibly a bond, or knowing like what you want, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's hope or wish or want of what you want. So I kind of felt like that. When you get the Lovers, it's Gemini energy, and it feels like with the Lovers an alignment, but you're hoping and wishing and wanting for alignment, but you're waiting for it. There's still some work that needs to be put into something. Could be that's why you're on this Seven of Wands defense in your energy in the next 2 weeks, because you're fighting and you're waiting to propel forwards in an investigation regarding something you feel strongly about. The Lovers card is Gemini. Gemini is twins, and it's about alignment. you know, towards something that you love. So you are hoping and wishing and wanting, or you're waiting on an offer. Let's have a look. 2 more cards for Gemini, please. Sagittarius, please. We've got loss, sorrow, or regret. Okay. What else have I got, please? 1 more card. An indecision. And there's an expansion forward. The next 2 weeks is going to be tough, I think, for you. I mean, you might already be feeling it, but the conclusion is that there's been some sort of loss, sorrow, or regret. There's been a decision that's been maybe taken out of your hands, or it feels like you're overwhelmed, or there's a couple of things that you're looking at the moment, but you're still looking at something in the past that is still causing you a little bit of an indecision. There is 2 cups behind you, and it's just calling for you to have that change, to propel yourself forward, move out of that sorrow or regret or loss or whatever that is for you, and then try and balance your pentacles. So it could be that you're trying to get into an alignment here, hoping and wishing and wanting, but you feel like you're still waiting for something, which is causing you a lot of maybe sorrow. You might have a small bit of regret about something as well, and it's you working out, hoping and wishing and wanting to get back into some kind of alignment. And I do see that 2 of Pentacles of you being slightly overwhelmed in terms of your career, not sure which way things are going to go. Okay, so let's have a look at what your relationship looks like. You're preparing for a battle. That is the 5 of Swords, remember, on a collaboration, something that's important to you. Right, love, you've got 2 of Cups. So there is a connection here, 2 of Cups. What have I got? The Star, the High Priestess. You really want, there's a hope and a wish and a want for something to manifest for you. You're keeping it to yourself, but there's a little bit of anxiety in a situation in love. There's a never-ending night, not a never-ending nightmare, apologies. There's a self-imposed imprisonment. That's the 8 of Swords energy. But you've got the High Priestess, which is giving you signs, synchronicities, downloads, Pisces energy, and we've got Aquarius energy. But it's about love, healing, manifesting, or realigning to a true wish fulfillment here. So there is something that you really want to align to, and you're keeping it to yourself with the High Priestess. So you are gaining some signs, you're getting synchronicities, you're also getting some downloads from the universe. There is cause for a bit of anxiety here though. Let me get 2 more cards. I'm sorry, Sagittarius, I got interrupted then. So let's have a look at 2 for love, please, going forward. We have got a Judgment, so that's a reconciliation or a renewal of your energy, or feeling brand new, a transformation of some kind going forward. You've got 1, 2, 3 major arcanas in your love life. It looks like a massive shift's happening. It's only one problem, is you, maybe that 8 of Swords, that self-imposed imprisonment. So you might be up in your head a little bit more than necessary over something. Right, let's have a look. 1 more card, please. So we've got a Judgment, and we've got the 4 of Pentacles, which means there's some stubborn energy of holding on. There is some stability that you're holding on to, or the hope or a possibility of having a Judgment. So when you see Temperance, that's your energy. You're being very tempered with yourself. You want to alchemize situations. You want everything to flow perfectly, you know. But if you look at these 2 cards, the way I feel is that you're really sure about what you want. You're holding your vision to a Judgment, a renewal of energy with someone. You know, I really want it to be fresh, brand new. I want to feel good about it. I want some transformations in a situation, whatever that might be for you. It could just be a reconciliation to heal, manifest and realign to a true purpose here. What's hidden from Sagittarius now that they're not aware of? We've got the 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords, please. And 2 of Swords. And 5 of Cups. This is really harsh. And then 8. Somebody really wants to communicate something here or make some changes. We've got an energy of an indecision. We've got an energy of not knowing which way to go. We've got anxiety. We've got sorrow. We've got regret. We've got loss. It could be that this is about your job. It's causing you a lot of issues. This could be for some of you out there. I'm just, you know, speaking up. And there's some change. There's some communication. There's some forward movement happening. This could be that someone wants to have a conversation with you, some forward movement with you, but they're still stuck in their head. There's a bit of sorrow, regret, loss. And there's a bit of anxiety. So this person might be anxious about how to communicate or how to love bomb you. It could well be, but how to propel forward and gain some momentum. Changes. So if there is something about your life currently that you're feeling trapped in and not sure how to deal with, it's causing you a little bit of anxiety. They're just letting you know as well in what's hidden from you that there are some changes. There's some forward momentum. There's some conversation. There's some communication, or there's some excitement, passion. It is a wand after all coming forward from this.